when it comes to my diet, I've been exposed to a lot of different philosophies and a lot of different experts. I like to approach nutrition with more of a philosophical approach. And you know, there's a saying, the three white devils of nutrition are white flour, white sugar, and white milk. Now, raw milk and raised breads, you know, I've spent a lot of times just eating plants and animals. I think plants and animals we're designed to eat these things. I am right now presently under a high-fat diet. I like almost to be in a ketosis state where I'm burning fat as a fuel. Fat, first of all, good quality fats, whether it's nuts or olive oil or other high quality fats such as raw butter, coconut oil, red palm oil. These are all incredible brain foods, and your brain needs nutrition as importantly as your body. You know, the brain runs the body, so you have to feed it. But I definitely try to avoid sugar as much as I can because of the high inflammatory effect that it has on us. Sugar is an epidemic, and so you know, we have a lot of diabetes and all these other things. But you know, the more the quality food you can eat and the closer to the source or to the earth, the more you can eat locally. I mean, these are all incredible benefits for your health. And hydration, of course, an incredibly important thing for your health. And then probably the most important food that we don't realize is food is air. And breathing is so important for our health. And breathing is important for all of our bodily functions. So without oxygen and without very good respiratory exercise, it's difficult to be in optimum health. I try to avoid GMO, pesticides, as much as I can. I try to avoid, you know, as much manufacturing as possible. I would like to go wild and eat everything wild, but you know, it's difficult, and I try not to let the stress of eating properly be greater than the eating. So, you know, I have a saying about being a diesel. You know, I want to be able to eat everything and be okay. I don't want to be too fragile and too strict, because there's a lot of stress related to that. But when I can, I want to know where my meat's coming from, where my fish is coming from, where my vegetables are coming from. First of all, raw dairy is incredible. If you can get good quality raw dairy, which you have a lot of in France, I would recommend some of that. Very, very powerful. Coconut oil is incredible. You know, and then you know, red palm oil. I mean, macadamia nuts. Of course, you know, fresh vegetables, like any good vegetable that your grandmother grows or somebody you know grows. You know, again, really, I mean, wild meat is great. Fish, good quality fish is great. You know, that's a good place to start. I usually drink my breakfast because I don't want to be digesting so much, but I need nutrients, and so I use a lot of fat. I use my favorite is I make a product, but it consists of coconut oil, red palm oil, and then I use a good quality espresso, a good caffeine combined. You know, for the kids, that when you're younger, you know, you don't necessarily use caffeine, so I would recommend just any good quality fat. You know, even if you use some kind of wild, some yogurt or something that's a little bit, something raw, but starting with kind of a liquid diet, always good hydration, a couple glasses of water with Himalayan salt or sea salt, a little bit, to begin hydration and then some good fat, and you know, you can go, you know, you can run a marathon.